Yo, what's going on, guys? AP Nunu got a nice buff this patch. It doesn't seem like much because at first glance it's only 5% more AP scaling from 10 to 15% on his E, but all in all this equates to being 135% AP scaling compared to its old 90% AP scaling, assuming you land the whole thing. So all in all, 45% more AP scaling in total on the entirety of his E. That's pretty freaking good. For our runes, we have Electrocute with Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Relentless, Celerity Water Walking with double EP and armor. We went red jungle item for a little bit of extra true damage. The enemy team is pretty squishy all in all, other than Big Gnar in a team fight, so I figured the extra damage would be nice. Blue jungle item is more consistent, no doubt about it. Red item is a little more greedy, a little more flashy. We'll auto into Q, no leash for us. Path into our bot lane gank. I don't really plan on helping Teemo. He took Arcane Comment, which is... I can't imagine that was intentional. On Teemo these days, it's usually press the attack top or grasp if you want to play him hard still. Hard still Teemo is still good. You red into wraps. It's our fastest first two camps we can possibly do. Nunu W gets faster per your champion level, not per levels in your W. So... the higher level our champion is, the faster our W is. We're not going to take Wolves because that wouldn't give us level 3. It has to be Gromp or Krugs for just a 3-camp level 3. Double buffs plus Wolves or Wraps will not give it to you. Gromp's an important thick boy. I think they should change that. It should be any 3 camps, but yeah, one of them has to be Gromp or Krugs. Boop. Alrighty, we're gonna wait till we hit the water walking. Now we're moving much faster. Our snowball lasts for 10 seconds, and now we get the movement speed for all 10 seconds. There's I missed that. Got him with all this though. There's my electrocute, Q auto. I'm kind of ticked Vayne took it. The gold's probably better on her, realistically, but I want to carry. Dark Harvest is good. It has worse AP scaling than Electrocute and worse base damage. So Electrocute's much more consistent for early game successful ganks. W into E. Good with auto E. Auto Q. Flash auto. That's a red buff auto. She is toasted, roasted. Goodbye. Thank goodness I had Electrocute there. I don't think I would have had enough damage to do what I did. I'm trying to stop this wave from crashing. This is going to hold it somewhat for Yon to come and catch it. Since Bel'Veth's dead, we have time to take Scuttle. You don't really want to back on Nunu before Scuttle disappears anyways, so this works out. Scuttle's your best friend for your W. So you get the whole Scuttle speed up for the 10-second duration. I don't think we have time to do blue here. So instead, we'll just heal off of it real quick. Pyke's coming to block me off. It's kind of annoying. Alright, he didn't see me, but he definitely has a ward down. Draven flashed my snowball last time. He's about to eat a fat, thick one. Okay, he dodged it. We got him with my Q. Vayne should win. I think she accidentally autoed a minion. Giving Draven the kill sucks, but he didn't have much adoration anyways. Is what it is. Grab a Dark Seal, grab Control Word Oracles. And right around this post is when you're going to use your W. At least with base speed ups, because you want a W before it wears off, but you also don't want a W too early. Very nice. Then we'll move on to Raptors. I'll hold on to Controller, that way I can do Dragon comfortably. Bel'Veth's definitely a counter matchup for Nunu. She's hard to kill, and she can knock us out of our snowball. Plus she can do her 70% damage reduction against our R or whatever, so cancel our R or just straight up damage reduction it. Main went tier 2 boots rush as well. Interesting. Yeah, I'm liking the EAP scaling. The nice thing about that buff is it wasn't just extra flat damage on Nunu E per level, which wouldn't be that good because you don't want to max your E first because your Q is your main clear tool. And it's also really good against champions in the early game. in terms of damage. So since it's AP scaling, even if you max your E second or third, the buff is just as prevalent. I like it a lot. Scaling buffs. AP Nunu definitely needed it. Nunu in general has been on the underwhelming side of things. Certainly easy to play, but not the best all in all. Use our F keys to look around. There's the knockup. I don't have my E. Not sure why that turd burglar is there. Mid's pretty low. I'll just act like I'm leaving. But I'm not. Psych. I guess I can hit her with my water walking. If we hug wall, Warden, that bush can't really see us. It sucks. Right as I come over, you don't have to do that. See where the Belveth's at. Let's grab Scuttle. Using our E kind of sucks since we're about to gank. Otherwise, it's going to take too long with just Q. And we don't want to use W because we're going to W right when we get it. Yeah, Vayne's a troll. She's resetting right now. I don't know if this is a good dragon. It just knocked me away. Guess we can leave this right here. It's good to know if they lay a ward on this. We may not even be able to take it in time. Yeah, there we go. We don't want drag. Why would we want drag? Dragon schmaggin. Who cares about drag, dude? Vayne had to reset there. Oh well. Trying to get away from that bush so Belveth can't see me. Alright, I guess we do dragon after all. She's gonna want Herald anyways. Slowly but surely. We have bot prio anyway, so it's safe as long as Vayne comes over here and doesn't recall right now. Q is doing 800, Smite's doing 600, so it's gonna be about a 1400 Smite. Got it. Where's my speed up at? There we go. 10 years later. When you're in combat, it's not supposed to speed you up, but sometimes it just still speeds you up, and then other times it just won't. Oh, I got a big R. That was good. They needs to chill. I'm on cooldowns. Got off a decent R. Pyke still had hook though. I mean, Soraka got absolutely ruined. I have to go cover the Herald, basically. For our Mythic, definitely Rocket Belt. Rocket Belt penetration's OP. The thing with Everfrost is the Belveth can still knock me up. Everfrost is a snare, it's not a stun, so all of them can still hit me or hit me with an ability while they're Everfrost snared. Against their team, it wouldn't make sense. Now, if they had something like a Trinity or a Nasus, then that's different. But everyone they have, like I said, even if I hit them with the snare, they can still interact negatively with me. I wouldn't bother with that this game. Thank you. Poor guy. You're gonna die! She did her little damage reduction and soaked my electrocute. That was well played. Can always count on Belveth players to off themselves trying to get Herald. They get their whole arm stuck in the cookie jar, not even their hand. Their whole upper torso in the jar. They say, Nunu, I'm stuck. Then I'm right behind them. It's good times. Well, we at least stalled her recall a bit. Oh, if I had Dark Harvest, she was dead there. For sure, for sure. I'll just flash smite it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think she had R. And she was trying to bait me under turret and then press R on my forehead. She wasn't expecting that massive outplay. That high skill DFFD maneuver. I'm moving 454 right now. My goodness. I'm on a ward. Alright, Pike. Are you tough? You don't look tough to me. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. If only I had 10 kills instead of 6 assists. Vayne's getting all the kills. Draven still got first item before her as well, with less CS and less kills. My goodness. I need to bring this somewhere and get first turret gold. Teemo's turbo dying. Gotta keep getting these drags or we lose for sure. Always max your E second because it gets lower cooldown, more slow. Your W only gets more damage, that's it. Your E gets more damage, more slow, and lower cooldown. Three buffs versus just one. She low? She's a little low. We'll hug wall, avoid that bush. Mid laners oftentimes will ward that. Get knocked up into EQ. Woo! Woo! Some damage right there. There it is. She's top side, doesn't have the Herald Coral. There's only so much of a threat without that Herald Coral. I'll be taking these. Don't mind if I do. Sandra's gonna be like around there. I need to come up behind. Right when they see my teammates, they're probably gonna start running. Got the deep flank with W. Tribrush can't see me yet until now. Hey, Draven, knock up into E. Down he goes. Ooh, that's scary. I'm dead. Well played to Pike. That was really good. It's a really, really good hook. I lost my dark seals off that. I'll get him back quick with Mesh. Nar's pretty fed and he's double magic resist. If I gank top with how fed he is, Teemo's not going to be able to help me very much. And we'll both end up dying. When somebody's drowning, if they're in full panic mode, you can't help them that much. It is what it is. My Herald's going to be late. That Yona R though. I assume Lysandra used her R on him. Got it. And she wasn't expecting that damage output. WEs and the Qs. Having smite as well is really nice. I could rock a belt, E her. Nice. She's gonna try to kill it. I don't think I can really get to her here. There's too much crap in the way. Minions block your E. I'm on my way for drag. Pike's gonna fall off so freaking hard. He's gonna be useless. Level 10, we're pretty quick. We have 4 out of 5 Relentless Hunter stacks. Since I'm a decently high level, my E's pretty quick. Could have rocket belted on that. Catch him with R. Boom! Down he goes. Tactical nuke. This Pike's pretty greedy. Alright, let's just go for it. Right around the wall. Boom, 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 boom. Where'd Draven go? Oh, found you, buddy. I'm gonna save Q. Q heals you the lower on health you are. He's not focusing me, I'll just use it then. It's important I get the kill since I have Mesh. If I'm gonna carry Vayne, I'm gonna need to take her gold right out of her mouth. Oh no, someone was just here. That was a fresh scuttle crab. Nice. Nice. Here we go. And you go right over the wall. I thought I might go that way. I'm sitting on a lot of unspent gold. Typically on AP Nunu, you go for Shadow Flame before you go for Rabadon. Maximize your penetration since we have high base damage. Phase Rush is definitely worth it if the enemy teams have heavy slows that are guaranteed kills against you, such as Ash slows or Nasus Wither. They don't really have that though. You might say, oh, what about Lissandra? Well, I mean, she has a snare in her R. If she hits me with either one of those, I'm dead regardless. If her team's following up on it. Nice. We'll be going for this. Let's get our W pumping. Could wait for the Relentless Hunter, but like I said, we're so fast right now. My E was on a cooldown, so I couldn't follow that up very well. Let's shove mid. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Vayne's really in there. Problem is that bush is warded. I couldn't set up my R. They already had the area scouted out. Missed the cannon. At least I got the XP. I should go for Draven. I could probably solo him since I have 17 mesh. It's a lot of movement speed. Oh wait, we're actually trying to surrender. We're up 2 dragons. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine mental booming with more kills and more dragons. That is really something. Even if this teamo does look like it's not trying very hard. My biggest concern is Gnar's going so magic resist heavy that I personally won't be able to do much to him, but Vayne should be able to turbo shred him. Hey, Lissandra. Oof, I goofed. Big R. Boof. There it is. I had a bad W there. I probably would have been able to kill them all. W cleanses slows, by the way. Or at least slows don't affect you while you're on your W. That Gnar cute. My W is a great way to get away from it. Would like to grab a scuttle and then engage on this. Wow, 487. That is quick. It's maxed out Zephyr, Moby's Janna pretty much. Got some damage on this guy. We'll rock a belt into him, make sure I get the kill. We're full mesh right now. I don't have to steal, well, I don't have to secure kills anymore is the best way to put it. Oh no, Teemo. No! At least Gnar's top. We can take drag. Like we have to. We actually have to take drag or we won't win without drag soul. There's no way we win without drag soul. Draven falls off, Pike falls off, but the Gnar in the Teemo diff, it's like the difference between a diamond player and a gold player. It's just, there's a large canyon there. Hey, Pike. Why don't you hook me, buddy? Where are you gonna go, though, my dude? Got it. Rocket belt into Q. E-E-W. Down you go. You can W point blank range. It's not a very long knock up. You can knock people out of the air with the short hop instant W. Like Triss jump, Rengar jump, etc. Jumps, dashes, leaps. You just hover your cursor exactly where you think they'll be. And you'll be able to wreck them. Vayne's going to be able to decimate Gnar. Double magic resist. Vayne, her Bork plus Sheen proc. That's all physical. Armor helps a lot against the Bork's percent base damage, but this dude is not armor. He is full stomped lane Nunu mode. He's even taken some of his jungler's jungle, I think. I'm sitting on 5k. I need to spend. Imagine if I'd spent my gold there before that fight. Since I am full Mej, I'll just go Rabadon. If you weren't full Rabba, then you should just go for Shadow Flame instead. 700 AP. Full charge W is 1200 damage. Q is nearly 700 against champs. E is... Snowball for 1 second. E is a lot. It does 620 if I root them. My E's close to 2,000 damage if I land the whole thing and they have barely any magic resist. It's nearly 2,000. Got the water walking bonus. Hey, Draven. About to send you straight to Mexico, my guy. That pike just made that challenging. Still able to land my W on Draven. Oh yeah, check for wards real quick. They might be on Baron. I don't feel like checking. Oh, they're definitely on it. No, they're not. Where are these people? Cool. Hey, Lissandra. Oh, she's screwed. She's so screwed. Vayne had a good time condemn. I think Soraka silenced her as well. I have to reset. Teemo's about to cost us a turret. 0 and 10. Like, he has to be careful. Even if no one reports him, if you go 0-10, sometimes you can be like punished. Oh my gosh. Was I on a ward, or are they actually like 4-man grouping towards their blue buff? Holy crap. That's brutal. I lost 10 Mej. Still played for Drag Soul. That's my bad. I didn't need those camps. Pure greed on my part. Wow, Vayne died quick. Baron didn't heal at all as they all disengaged. That sucks. Wow. All right. Well, we're in trouble. That is really, really bad. Belveth got some Baron Coral as well. That's 3 minutes of being empowered. Me getting caught there cost us quite a bit. Might be able to set up something with my R. We'll see. As long as they walk into me. I know they're going to be on their way to drag. So if Pyke doesn't have his oracles on, which he doesn't have, he just has other thing. Oh, come on, Draven. Come on, get over here. Where are you guys going? Come to me. They're about to come. I can taste it. Alright, either die here or I die here. Oh my goodness. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, Lissandra. She's thinking, wait, why am I moving so slow? Whenever you see you're moving slow, you got a flash or something if you have it. Wait, and we lost this fight? 3v2? I guess we're basically playing 4v5. This Teemo might be a ranked bot. There's some ranked bots where people will have them intentionally lose games so they can sell the accounts for really cheap. That might be what's going on here. Man, you know, he has a skin. I don't think he's a ranked bot. Wow. Well played. Okay, I'm loving this AP Nunu buff. It feels nice. Something to keep in mind too is that dude had he had magic resist. There we go. We'll take it. I gotta heal off something. Yeah, Nunu's E's insane, guys. That seemingly only 5% AP buff, if you read closer in the notes, it translates to 90% AP scaling to 135 AP. 135% AP scaling. It's so much. It really is. Who's alive? Just Draven Gnar? Honey, we have more AP than your income. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Let's go for... Yeah, I say Shadow Flame into Zhonya's, right? Call me crazy, but I think Zhonya's is good here. Pycook's guaranteed gonna hit. Or if Lysandra claws on my forehead. I wish we had a different dragon. This is my least favorite dragon. It's barely any damage. It's only a slow. There's a knock up into E. Down he goes. Vayne's gonna yeah, like I said. Gnar, full magic resist, has no chance against Vayne. Gnar, even with armor, is gonna struggle against Vayne. Moving 727. Holy fudge muffins. My goodness. Don't mind if I do. I could definitely snap him. I don't know if there's someone else here, though. Teemo, run! Oh, man, this guy. He needs to be careful. No one on our team's going to report him. Probably, because we're going to win. But even if no one reports him, he's got to stop dying without getting kill participation, or he'll automatically get punished. Dude. I wasted my R a little bit. I only got the shield from it because I accidentally canceled it before I wanted to. Your R does very little damage if you don't charge it. It's basically just an auto reset if you don't charge it at all. New autos. Takes time. Two of them are alive. Just Gnar and Bel'Veth. Hey, friend. She's running. We're all alive now. I should probably back up a little bit. I don't have my R. I'm also kind of low mana. Nice. This team of mushrooms are huge for our escape. No, that's bad. That's not what I wanted. That works though. Flash. Ooh, I flashed kind of into the Pycook there. Kill him, Teemo, please. Oh no. I'm out of mana. This is bad. Get me into the jungle. I need mana. Oh, okay. Got it. Ooh. How the tables have turned. Yeah, once you're back into the jungle area, the lower on mana you are. So look, we're 3. And then we're 21. What a game. What a game. What a life. AP Nunu's pretty freaking spicy. That E buff alone. I might have been able to kill her if I rocket belt there. I wussed out. I'm basically full build, man. I can't, unless I sell boots. I don't think it's worth though, because Nunu relies so much on mobility. We could definitely solo Baron. It takes a while though. We heal so much when we're low health that our Q basically gets us full health. And then our Q is also true damage as well. It's only a 5-second cooldown. It's doing 1200 true damage. Yeah, Nunu easy solos Baron. We'll just pretend Soraka isn't here. As you can tell, I'm full health. It's pretty fast Baron too. It's really not that slow. There it is. Bonus stats for everyone, plus 300 gold. When I say everyone, it's only my teammates. Here we go. Hello. Hit him with my snowballs, and he walks into Teemo's room. Boom! Oh, come on, Pike. Don't do that to me. What a rotten guy. GG's. Let's take a look at damage taken and runes. Looking at damage ultimate champions, we did have the most in the game. Very, very happy with that. Looking at damage taken, most in the game. Let's go. Self-mitigated, almost the most self-mitigated as well. I didn't build resistances. The only thing I had was at the very end, I had some armor on the Zanyas. That's it. I didn't have green jungle item shield. Gnar stacked the crap out of magic resist, and we have Soraka, me, and Teemo. How did I resist more than Gnar? Almost resisted more than Bel'Veth as well, who has the 7% damage reduction, plus she probably had some armor magic resist. That's incredible. So most damage dealt, most damage taken, and barely less self-mitigated. But if you count the delta on my self-mitigated, it's 10k over Bel'Veth. So even with self-mitigated taken into account, we still easily took the most in the game. That is ridiculous though. To be able to take the most and deal the most, I'm very happy with that. And for runes, great value. All in all, Electrocute Nunu is much more consistent than Dark Harvest Nunu. And I know it's easy to fall into that mindset of, well, Dark Harvest, you can multiple apply it. It's true. But in those situations, Electrocute would have worked as well. To where there's lots of games where you don't quite get the kill, and if you had Electrocute, you would have. And that snowballs you into having all your other ganks work. And then in those situations, if you had Dark Harvest, you don't quite get the kill, and then your next gank doesn't work, and your next gank doesn't work, and you get the picture here. It's harder to snowball the game, metaphorically. So yeah, Nunu, whole lot of fun right now. This buff is on a scale of 1 to 10. It's probably somewhere around a 6 or a 7, so pretty high up there. Something being a 10 would be the Ivern buff earlier this season when they gave him 3 stupid big buffs on 3 separate abilities. So yeah, this buff's pretty big. If you guys enjoyed this Nunu video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.